Folklore and tradition have long defined the terms ins and jinn as a biological or spiritual divide. We are taught that ins are humans made of clay, while jinn are magical fire spirits living in a parallel, invisible realm. While these stories are deeply rooted in culture, treating them as literal descriptions of different species hides a much more practical blueprint for human existence. To find that blueprint, we have to strip away the mythology and audit these terms down to their linguistic variables, their raw Arabic root letters. This audit reveals a functional code that explains the fundamental forces driving our society and our psychology. The root ins, alif nun sin, describes established governance, the visible, structured society conforming to laws. In contrast, jinn, jim nun nun, means the concealed assembly, denoting populations operating hidden from sight, outside civil infrastructure. When the Quran pairs these terms, it is presenting a binary system. It is mapping the tension between the visible, organized order and the hidden, unregulated forces. On a sociological scale, ins represents the visible institutions of a civilization, the law-abiding citizens and formal systems that keep a city functioning. Jinn represents the factions living off the grid. These are the unregulated forces, underground syndicates, or nomadic groups that operate outside that formal structure. Surah Al-Am uses this binary to describe the health of a society, specifically highlighting the interaction between these hidden and visible groups. The text notes that decay begins when hidden agendas, or unregulated factions, the jinn, manipulate and corrupt the formal institutions of the visible society. This suggests that the stability of a civilization depends entirely on how these two forces interact, whether the visible order is being driven by transparent laws or by hidden interests. The same structural relationship scales down from the level of empires to the level of the individual. In psychological terms, ins is the rational mind. It is the socialized self that seeks comfort, cooperation, and group harmony. Jinn represents the hidden impulses within the psyche, the raw ambitions, fiery passions, and deep-seated emotional drives that burn beneath the surface. The human experience is a constant negotiation between these two, the rational intellect attempting to channel and regulate these turbulent internal forces. Each person acts as a mirror to a city, where success depends on the balance between visible logic and hidden drive. We are often told that growth requires us to suppress our passions or eradicate our hidden impulses in favor of cold rationality. Surah al-Dhariyat provides a different instruction, outlining the purpose behind this binary system. It indicates neither fiery drives nor socialized intellect were designed to be destroyed. Every part has a specific job. The hidden fire of the jinn provides the creative energy and ambition, while the structured mind of the ins provides the balance and cooperation necessary to function. This model suggests we should not let hidden impulses blindly control us, nor should we let societal pressure crush our internal drive. Instead, the goal is to harness the turbulent energy of passion and deliberately direct it through a rational, moral structure. The blueprint suggests that mastery, whether of a soul or an entire civilization, comes when these two forces are brought into alliance, aligning the hidden and the visible with a universal system of balance.